I think it's boat week on the RC Sailors, and we're starting off strong with a very cool, very unique boat. Hey everyone, I'm Nate.
And I'm Abby.
Amelia's with Grandma. We can dance all day long. Popeye is batting down the hatches. We're the RC Sailors. Welcome to our RC family. Check this out. So we've done a lot of boats on our channel. You guys know that. And we're learning a lot. We're pinpointing the good and the bad. And now we're hitting this whole new category, this new class of RC boat. It's more recreational use than the recreational RC ever has been before. Rather than speed river boats, now we're taking a look at fish feeding boats. Yes, or ducks.
And look, the props are even enclosed so you don't hurt your fishies.
So the idea behind this is to fill this up with breadcrumbs, cracker crumbs, fish food, duck food, whatever you want.
Today it's bread.
Today we're just going with bread, and we may not attract any fish at all. And ideally, this boat is kind of for a specific person. I think by now you will have already figured out if you are or are not that person. Regardless, this is going to be a really fun video to watch.
It's a specific type of person. It's me.
Abby loves her ducks, and so we're absolutely...
I don't see any ducks today, though.
As long as this half works, we will keep this and just have a blast with it. Now, the cool thing is there's a very bright light on the front of this. When you power it on, I think you would use that not only to see and navigate in the late evening or even nighttime, but train the fish. When they see the bright light, they're going to know food is coming.
And so, when we dump it, they're going to know who it's coming from.
That's right. Donated by the RC Sailors. That's right. Now, the cool thing here, like Abby has already pointed this out, but there's a couple other little features about it. So the props, there's two props, two motors, two props. That is what steers and powers the boat. But as you drive, those open. When thrust is given and you're driving forward, whoosh, those come open. And you're not going to hurt the little fish because you have that little cage around it. That is so cool.
How considerate.
Rechargeable battery, the way that works, the power, the adapter comes with it. You plug it into this. It's a built-in battery to help make it a bit more waterproof and stuff. That's a nice tight rubber seal. That is your sealed off power button.
Okay.
And the
it
reason
looks like it tells you how much power you have left.
That's right.
That's interesting.
Very nice. You'd be surprised at the price. I would expect something like this to probably cost $200 to $300 because of the uniqueness, and that this is heavy. Good quality build here. And I think you'll be surprised at the price. We'll have it linked in the description box below. Then that little ringlet there is for just like this. I can, maybe this is a little tall because of the railing, but I can essentially sit this down in the water and pull it back out.
At least that's what we think it's for.
That's what I would use it for. But this is all new to me, so we're learning here. Now, here's the controller. Look at that. What a unique little controller. We have seen this on drones before, but what they've done is attempt to water seal it in case you would drop it. So here's the little charge port down here, USB, micro USB charge port, which is included. Your buttons.
Boatman. I like it. I thought it said Batman for a second.
I thought it said Goatman for a second.
Boatman.
So there's your power button. We have lights on and off. I think that's the fish dumping here, and that must be trim. And then it's a single analog stick to drive it. Very unique. Covered with a rubber coating to protect it. I don't know. We're going to play with this and figure this out. This is a whole new world of RC for us now. Not just the boat, but a very unique,
I'm so excited. I think I'm going to drive this first.
Yeah, let's do it. Filling it up with the breadcrumbs.
This is probably not going to work at all.
No, why do you, oh, you know, fish will come? You mean?
Yeah.
Nah, who cares? We get the idea. I don't think this took a charge, so we are charging it with the power bank. Obviously you guys can hear this. I don't know how long this video is going to be because of this. I don't know why it's emitting that noise. New world to us.
The instructions were entirely in a foreign language.
Yes.
You're supposed to be able to connect this via Bluetooth. I was not getting anything Bluetooth to come up, and I was also unable to get Wi-Fi. I thought, well, maybe they just meant Wi-Fi and they were calling it Bluetooth. No. So the app and everything that this is supposed to have, not working. So Nate's driving. I'm pretty sure that high-pitched noise by itself is probably scaring away any fish within miles. Nate has a theory that he thinks the high-pitched noise is to like train the fish if they hear this noise to come running for the food. I don't think that's the case. All right, he said he hit the light button. Oh yeah, there it is. Wow. Super bright. Is that as fast as it goes?
This is full throttle.
Full throttle, wow.
Not a speedboat.
I know it's not a speedboat, but you would think it would go a little faster or have the option to go fast.
I'll let you do the honors. I'll come switch places with you here.
Oh, you're gonna let me dump it?
Well, when you're a little bit away from it, you really can't hear it. She's just a few feet away from me now, and I cannot hear that high-pitched noise that bad, so that's really weird that it would do that. But Abby's driving now. Now you tell me before you hit the you tell me before you hit the controls to dump it. Easy to control. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, I am ready. Just test it.
Nothing's happening.
Try the other button.
I'm trying all the buttons.
Bring it a little closer. There you go. It launched it. Well, that's funny.
That was not a good angle.
Not at all. No, you did horrible.
How do you get it to close?
Probably the other button. Okay, let's drive it in and load it back up. We'll do this one more time.
I hear it clicking, trying to
Yeah.
do something.
All right, Abby. Let's
It's stupid.
pass the controls to me. Okay,
But
you're
look-
bringing it in.
Look, the fish know it was us.
Oh, the RC Sailors fed the fish. And I don't see any fish yet. We'll see. We'll see if any come up. Okay. The high-pitched noise, that's the only hurdle I'm not impressed with. Everything else is pretty cool. Why the high-pitched noise, though?
Well, let's see if Nate can get it to lower, because it just randomly finally decided to slingshot open. Maybe you have to manually do it. Yeah.
Spring-loaded.
Yeah, you have to manually close it. So this has the option to attach a lure to the back so you could actually go fishing. I don't think you could catch a fish with this though. I think it would just pull the boat under because it's so slow. There's no way. Right? I don't think...
Speed doesn't matter.
Nate says speed doesn't matter. What do you guys think? I think speed matters. Nate wants to try to feed the fish now. I don't see any fish out there. I do see our breadcrumbs though. So I just had to like hold and hold and hold. I kept switching buttons and finally it just popped open. It's very strange. Let's see if he can time it better. It's like a game of Pop Goes the Weasel. You never know. There it goes! You never know when it's gonna do it. Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Okay.
Where are you, fishy? Come on. Oh, look, a bug landed on it. He's pretty happy. Look at that, guys. We made that bug's day. It just flew off. That is interesting. I feel like we need to put an RC Sailor sticker under the hatch too. Like a secret compartment.
Okay, so sometimes I can be an idiot. That high-pitched noise was the sound of a low battery. So it stopped, and I still have, although I'm hung up in the grass, it's still functioning. So that really loud high-pitched noise wasn't to attract fish. It's a low battery noise. I did charge this overnight, or so I thought I did. Apparently it did not make a very good connection or something, even though I had a little red light on. Very strange. We've been driving it this whole time like this, and it worked. Let's just see here. Can I unplug it? Did it hold a charge? Low battery.
Low battery.
But I still have power.
Yeah, plug
Okay,
that
so
thing back in.
I'm gonna, let's try to turn that off. Okay, so that's a low battery noise. Really sorry to drag you guys through that high-pitched noise. Hopefully with us standing away from each other, it wasn't so bad.
Said it was charging, and that's just from our guessing because the instruction manual just was useless.
I'll try that. So the price on this is actually really good. If you're buying this to be an impressive speedboat, don't. But if you want to feed the fish at your friend's pond or your pond or at the state park or whatever, and you know, people feed the fish there, or the ducks, this could be fun. You could train those fish to come up and eat. You know, this would be great for like the cat.
Still waiting on the fish.
Nothing is coming for that
some more
bread
up
right there. I think this is a fun way to start off boat week on the RC Sailors. We've never seen anything remotely like this before.
Hey, it has a camo bag that comes with it, so you should be pretty happy about that.
Yeah, it does come with a bag, and everything fits inside. I think that is really cool. Super bright light. You could easily drive this at night. This is actually the first RC boat that we've had that has a light on it.
So this is perfect if you have a pond, a small pond that is stocked with fish. Then this would be a lot of fun. That's what I think.
I see what you're talking about back here is where, and the clicking that we heard when you hold the one button is to feed the top side of the fish, right? It shows flinging it over, and this shows the underside, so that's probably your bobber.
Okay.
You can release that bobber.
Okay. The app stuff didn't work at all either.
Yeah, it supposedly showed the depth on the app.
Yeah, something like that.
That would be neat if it worked, but I just don't see how
I don't either.
how it would.
Probably just as making stuff up.
I like the concept of this a lot, and for the price, it's actually pretty cool. It is very heavy. You were saying it wouldn't be able to pull a fish, but I think it could. More importantly, I think the function of this is mainly to throw the fish food out.
Just for fun.
It was fun. Yeah. Really, I don't know. It's hard to form a strong opinion of this because I'm not going to have a daily use for it. But if you're watching and you can think of a daily use for it, then you'll probably really, really enjoy this. What a unique setup. Is there a market out there for this? I don't know, but we're here to show you that it actually works. And again, sorry about the low battery thing. I thought I had this charged. But anyway, if this is your cup of tea, we'll have it linked in the description box below. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye!